Hey guys, it's Rebecca. I thought I'd quick do my week 12 update. As you can see, there's a mound of boxes behind us because we are moving next week to a different house. One that's got 3 bedrooms so that when little Sprout gets here, he or she will have their own room as well. Things have been really crazy here. I had my January appointment yesterday, and I got to hear the baby's heartbeat. It was like 128, which I thought was kind of low. She said most likely baby was resting, but it's normal. It's within normal range. But it was like 168 last time. So I was like, maybe it was sleeping. I don't know. But so I had that appointment, and all my blood work went fine. Apparently she had some sort of medical emergency, so we had to sit in the waiting room for an hour and a half. And then, of course, we only saw her for like 5 minutes. So, I don't know. I may end up changing my doctor because she's nice and all, but I'm not 100% sold on her, and she doesn't go to the hospital that I want to go to. So they stopped going this month, actually, to the hospital that's closest to where I'm moving to. And it's actually got a really nice birthing center, from what I understand. It has the all-in-one rooms with the the pull-out bed for the husbands and the jacuzzi and everything. We're wanting to do natural childbirth as much as possible, and nothing against medicine or epidurals or anything, but I only want to do that as the last resort, I think. So anyway, so I have a lot of decisions to make in the next few weeks. We are moving next week to, it's only 45 minutes away, but just lots of going on. So we've been packing all week long, and I'm really glad that the first trimester symptoms have eased up, because I don't know if I were to continue to be as tired and nauseous as I was a few weeks ago, I wouldn't be making it through this move. Things are going well. So, like I said, everything's kind of backed off a bit. When I went to the doctor, I've gained 5 pounds total so far, and she says that's fine. I'm not gaining too much, and that's pretty steady, and that's good. So I'm watching it, because I really don't want to gain any more than 25 pounds, considering I am already overweight, and that I've worked so hard to lose the weight from what I was. So, but I'm eating healthy, I'm taking my vitamins. I haven't had the energy to exercise much, but I figure with all the moving and the packing and the busyness, I'm doing okay. Once I get moved, I've got a couple prenatal yoga tapes that I've gotten, so I'm going to try those and see if they do anything. There's not a whole lot interesting going on, like I said, baby-wise. The doctor, like I said, we saw her for like 5 minutes, and I'm a little concerned because she's not really done anything. My sister's like, she's not measuring you, she's not. I said, no, she's not touched me other than to put the gel on me to hear the baby yesterday. I said, otherwise, I saw the nurse practitioner 2 times before that, and they drew blood, and that was it. And they're not checking anything. So, and this is my 3rd visit. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should be concerned or not. It's my first pregnancy, so, everybody else is telling me they did this and this and this. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing any of that. And then I was so excited that my ultrasound that we can find out what baby is was February 12th. Well, she was reviewing the chart, and she says, why do we have you scheduled for the 12th for your ultrasound? And I said, well, that's when they scheduled it. They said it was that time. And she said, oh, it's a couple of weeks too early. We want to wait until at least the last week of February. So they pushed it back to the 24th. So I got to wait another 2 weeks. So it's only a month and a week, but I was getting excited that now it was under a month and I get to find out what baby is. And we were so anxious to get started on, the room, and my family members are waiting to send me a bunch of stuff depending on what it is, because I have sisters that have both boys and girls, and my sister-in-law has both. So they're going to be giving me a lot of stuff, and so I'm just kind of anxious to get started, and now I gotta wait even more time. So patience has never been one of my virtues, I guess. I was trying to think of other symptoms that I'm having. They've backed off quite a bit. My chest isn't as sore as it was. It's still growing like crazy. I don't know what I'm going to end up by the end of this. Ended up going to Motherhood because I have no pants that fit. I bought my first pair of maternity jeans last week, and they're pretty big. I got to keep hiking them up because they keep sliding down. But I tried the size smaller on, and they wouldn't have fit very long. So I just kind of wear them and then put like a tank top over it and kind of hold it up a little bit. And then I found a cute pair of brown pants that I can wear dressy or casual, and I've got quite a few shirts. I'm just trying to get a couple pieces between now and summer. My sister-in-law gave me this huge bag full of summer maternity clothes. So I've got like 10 maternity shirts, t-shirts, and a couple pairs of shorts, and some cute capris, and so I've got summer covered. It's between now and then that I'm struggling, because I can't really wear the shirts she got me yet because they're a bit big. I mean, all over, and they may even be big for me when because they're extra larges. And pre-pregnancy, I was in between a medium and a large on average, and I don't know how many of you have gone maternity clothes shopping, but do the sizes not fluctuate as bad as they are with regular clothes? I went into Target and tried on some of their clothes, and I mean, the extra larges, I bought a pair of extra large. They were a little bit big, but the larges weren't going to fit very long at all. And I always say, go with your pre-pregnancy size. Well, before I was pregnant, I was between a 12 and a 14. 12s I just barely got on, and I couldn't wear them as normal clothes, let alone as maternity. And the 14s, they just didn't fit right. I don't know. And it could just be next to the brand. But when I went into Motherhood, I was in a large petite, which was great because I found the shorter length without, the short rise, which is what I usually have a problem with the petite, because I have a very long torso and really short legs that I got from my mom. My mom was only 4'11", and my dad was 6'1", so I got a couple of his inches on her. So I'm 5'4", 5'5", depending on which doctor you go to. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Baby-wise stuff, I'm getting a few things that are neutral right now. My girlfriend's given me a few of her girl clothes, so I'm keeping them and praying that it's a girl, because we really want. If it's a boy, we're going to be just as excited, but I'm kind of wanting a girl to kind of even things out here a little bit, because we've got 2 teenage boys and my husband, and I need a little bit of evenness over here. So anyway, I'm going to try to post a video next week, which will be with week 13. But with the move, and we got custody of my husband's youngest, so he's been going to school, so I have to drive 45 minutes both there and back to take him to and from school until we move. It's like 10 minutes from the house, from the new house, but from here it's like 45 minutes away. So I don't have a whole lot of free time. But I'll definitely try. I don't know how much changes there'll be. I thought I'd go ahead and do a belly shot, since I haven't done one yet. This is week 12, ending up, I'll be week 13 Sunday. So let's see if I can get this to work here. Turn the camera. And so we got baby's here. Part of that poochie is my extra skin from losing so much weight, but it's actually pooched out a lot more than I expected so soon, so I don't know if you can see it with it being dark. Because of the extra skin, I'm really not going to do a belly shot with no clothes on, just because I really don't want to show that extra skin right now. When it's stretched out, maybe, I wouldn't be too concerned. But right now, it's just not pretty. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and thanks for watching. Hopefully these videos will get a little more interesting once more things start happening with the baby. So you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.